So, hello fellow Earthlings, this is Earthling 6455463728, and I wanted to talk today about learning to leverage eBay. Now, I'm not a master, I really don't know much about it. I'm really, honest to goodness, just starting out in terms of doing something else besides buy it now. I have a history, I suppose, where I've compared Amazon and eBay, and for the most part, I've kind of just settled on buying stuff on eBay because I think it's cheaper. Because Amazon is just out there with a lot of advertising and so on, so I figured they have more overhead. And eBay has been there for a while, and there are fewer people on eBay. And anyway, in the past, when I've looked up stuff, it's been cheaper on eBay. So, but now I think I should check both places. Specifically with respect to eBay, normally I just go there and I see something, the cheapest thing for buy it now, and I just buy it. I know eBay is for auctions and so on, but I just never bothered to go down that route. I just wanted to buy something now. I can't remember why. I've never, probably because I really wasn't buying too much stuff online anyway. And now it's not like a lot of stuff, but it's definitely more than it used to be. So I saw an auction for something that I wanted, and I saw that there were no bids on it. So I went and I put a bid on a thing. I had Googled about doing better than that, like how to win at eBay auctions, I suppose. And I saw a video and I clicked on the video, and then it just was not, I didn't get it handle on it like in 10 seconds, which is very immature of me, but that was how I was feeling at the time. And anyway, I figured I'll just see how this goes. Nobody else bid on this thing. Let me just bid on it, and I had the window open, and I figured, okay, in an hour and a half maybe I'll check. As it turned out, I just completely forgot about it, and when I checked later on, I saw that 4 minutes before the auction went off, was done, somebody came in and bet 50 cents. Well, as I later have learned, it was not 50 cents. They probably put in a bid that was a maximum bid that was much higher, but eBay automatically goes in very small increments when you do that. So it just put in an increment for 50 cents higher than what I had put in, and they won it. And I'd seen other things for auction where a whole bunch of people had bid on it, and I saw this thing that nobody had bid on, and I thought I couldn't see anybody watching it either. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this thing. This is pretty good. It's a good price. So even though it was a test run, I was kind of annoyed, really annoyed when I didn't get it. So I went and looked at the same video that I didn't bother to spend much time listening to, and I think I have a much better plan whereby I really have to be there, present, window open, exactly at the time that the auction is ending, and open up a window for the bid, and then when it's time to press confirm, like the guy says 2 seconds before the bid ends, you click on confirm. So I'm going to try that one. I'm not seeing deals as good as that deal that I had seen. This was for a ring chime, so I'm like a little bit more annoyed. But the thing was that was not the first time that I had looked for a ring chime, so it's to be expected, I suppose, that I'm just not going to just look the same day and find something that's comparable. So aside from that though, I realized that wait a minute, let me look at some other things that I might have bought in the past that are on auction, and I'm seeing like insanely lower prices. And I don't know, I've never sold anything on eBay, So I don't know what it's like, how long these things can sit before you get someone who maybe puts it in their watch list or somebody who puts it in their cart. But yeah, it doesn't seem like an auction is the exact really best way to go. I looked at another video about that where somebody was saying, yeah, auction is not the best way if you know what the price of the thing is worth. Yeah, but speaking of carts, and this is, I guess, another reason why I want to get more serious about eBay. I went looking for items like a Ring camera, and when I found it, I was, I take a long time to buy stuff. I don't know about anybody else, but I hem and I haw and I hew and so it takes me a while sometimes to decide finally that I'm going to buy something. So I just put the thing in my shopping cart, and something just happened that has never happened before. Well, I guess I don't put a lot of, no, I have things in my shopping cart, but not for like $100 and something. I got a message from the seller that they were dropping the price. And I thought, that's nice. But as the hours ticked away and maybe a day ticked away, I was like, that's a really good discount. Maybe I should get it. Okay, let me get it. And I went and I got the thing. And then right as soon as I got it, I was like, maybe I should have looked at the prices of other things before I bought that. Because, this is just something that was in my cart. So when I went and I looked, there were things like $50 cheaper. So I was like, yeah, cancel, cancel, cancel. And the canceling was declined. I couldn't cancel the order, even though it was like minutes after, like 2 or 3 minutes after. So here I am paying, an extra 40 or $50 when there is no need to, because I got this. So I was really not too happy about that. I mean, it was a good price, but I could have gotten a better price. So I'm like, I'm not keeping anything in my cart. I don't want anybody contacting me about anything like this again, and confusing the situation. So yeah, that's what happened with that. So now I figure I'm going to, and it seems so easy. It seems so easy to try to get a something that's been auctioned. And the guy who was explaining it on YouTube, he was like, a lot of people have asked me how I got stuff so cheap. And I've heard about sniping. I've heard about sniping from many years ago when eBay was a lot bigger and Amazon was almost non-existent probably. But it wasn't my thing. Who wants to buy stuff in the online? That's gonna take some days to get to you. Just go to the store and buy it. But now, aside from the pandemic, it's just there are things that you might not be able to get locally very easily for whatever reason, and you can get them online, and you might get them even cheaper. So it makes more sense. So as time has passed, the world has changed and I have changed. So we'll see what happens, because there is no auction on Amazon. That's one thing. But I still think that I should look at Amazon from time to time, because I just saw a really, really cheap item that I bought on eBay, and it was, cents, about the same price on Amazon. But it would have gotten me in a couple of days as opposed to weeks from Amazon, from eBay, because of where I bought it from. So, yeah. If you have any experiences on eBay that are interesting, feel free to tell me and everybody else about them by commenting in the comment section. And thanks for listening to me talk about this. You have a good one. Peace.